Many people feel tired, foggy, and inflamed, even though their labs are normal. Does this sound familiar? In this video, we're going to be covering one of the root causes of this problem. And we're also going to be giving you some solutions on how to deal with this. So if you're struggling with chronic fatigue, slow recovery, brain fog, and other symptoms like that, stay tuned. We'll be talking about how you can get through this. You can think of the mitochondria as the battery packs of the cell or the powerhouses of the cell. These are generating energy for our body to use. Research has shown that there's approximately 100 trillion of these in the body. And in fact, even in the eyes alone, there are hundreds of thousands of them. We're always using energy. We're always needing energy. They are most concentrated in the brain, the muscle, and the immune system tissues. But they're also prevalent in the digestive system and every organ of the body. Now, recent research is linking mitochondrial dysfunction to chronic illness. And in fact, I think this is one of the core problems with chronic illness. It's being linked to things like hormone imbalance, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, digestive disorders, and others. We're going to dig into some of the reasons why they become dysfunctional, some of the stressors. Modern life overwhelms the mitochondria. And here's how. There's really four main areas that are really wrecking your mitochondria. The first is going to be toxins and pesticides, the things we're exposed to and what we eat and what we drink and what we breathe. But mycotoxins, endotoxins from your Lyme, co-infections, and dysbiosis in the gut, and also the amalgams that we have and the things that are in our water. These are major players in our environment that are causing dysfunction in our mitochondria. A second area is going to be processed foods with the oils that we have in there, the seed oils, the fake food that we're dealing with, and also all the ways that they manipulate the modern food. We are struggling to process these things, and it's creating an energy deficit. Another one is going to be poor sleep. Because of our lifestyle of go, go, go and trying to get as much done as possible and not having any downtime, we often are staying up late, or maybe because of the phones and things that we're on, this causes us to not really get to that sleepy state that we need to. This is going to cause dysfunction in your ability to produce growth hormone and other things that will help to repair mitochondria. And if we're eating all the time, we're not getting enough downtime to actually break down the old mitochondria and rebuild new mitochondria. A fourth thing is going to be chronic stress. Having this lifestyle we just mentioned of go, 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 but also not living in balance. This causes an elevation of cortisol, which then affects your mitochondrial function and your repair function. So look at these stressors and see how many are in your life. If you are struggling with one of these, post it below. And then we'll now look at some solutions of what you can do to help. Here are some root cause strategies to help you to boost the production from your mitochondria and help you to rebuild more mitochondria. The first is going to be your sleep hygiene. Look at how you're sleeping, the room that you're sleeping in, the habits you have before you sleep, and also the habits you have throughout the day. Try to reduce the coffee. Don't try to drink any coffee after 12 o'clock. Try to reduce the amount of alcohol you're drinking. Get more sunlight in the daytime, early in the morning and towards the end of the day for about 5 to 10 minutes. This helps to set your circadian rhythm. Then look at your screens. Try to cut those out an hour before bed. Dim the lights an hour before bed. And then look at the place you're sleeping in. Make sure that you're actually having a dark room that's cool and is free from noise. Also then look at supplements like magnesium, threonate or glycinate, and then maybe chamomile tea. These help to kind of calm you and reduce your muscle tension. Another one that we're going to look at is swapping out processed foods for mito food, like colorful fruits and vegetables. These help the microbiome. They also help to give you good nutrients to build mitochondria. A third thing is going to be reducing your toxic load. Try to look at your skin care product so you're not putting more toxins in your system. Look at the things that you're putting on your body and ingesting, get those out. and then try to get the toxins out that you have. Saunas, salt baths, you can do castor oil packs, you can do some things like milk thistle and dandelion to help improve your detoxification system. Another area is going to be looking at managing stress. Look at balancing your life a little bit more. Look at your schedule. Make sure that you have some downtime. Do breath work, do meditation, and again, saunas, do walks and exercise to help decrease the cortisol in your body. And then avoid processed sugars. These are very inflammatory and they also cause cortisol to rise, which then can affect the mitochondria. Lastly, you want to look at some specific supplements like CoQ10, PQQ, B vitamins, magnesium, vitamin C, and fish oil. These are all really good for decreasing inflammation, helping to calm you. And again, we mentioned some teas as well. Even if you've been dismissed or been told that you're fine, there is a way forward. Remember, small steps can make big shifts. You can reclaim your energy. Drop a comment below with what you're trying now or want to try. And if you're tired of doing this on your own and you've tried everything that you know to do, head over to my website, functionalhealthtn.com, and see if there's something we can do to help you. There's a way that you can sign up for a consultation. We can sit down and talk about this together and find a way forward for you. I'll see you in the next video.